Talking about corporations and all the competitors, just on a call tonight earlier. Yeah, as I was saying, the credit lines get dropped after they get all these business credit cards. Well, this client had said he had $70,000 and $80,000 credit cards, and they cut it clear back down to $3,000. Like I've been telling all you guys, the credit cards will destroy your file. Imagine your DTI being like that. Then your file will never be able to be recovered. All these corporations that are being sold or dissolved and reinstated so many times, they're wrong everything. So a lot of you people are buying 2, 3, or 4 of them that don't work, and they get credit cards that are going to be shut down and minimized anyway. So you might as well save your money, not buy all their corps. Get funding with me on a personal level and get one real corp like a Ferrari that really works and gets real money and get the real credit lines and loans, instead of wasting all your money and time with all this corporate credit nerd brainwash and spending all your time building up the file tier 1, tier 2, and all this baby stuff for a corporation that gets baby stuff, and you spent your whole life and all your time on it getting nothing. I mean, you spend all that money and wasting all that time, you might as well just go to Vegas and dump all your thousands of dollars and have the same, would actually have a better chance of getting any type of money. Instead of wasting your time and money, you might as well just strategize and get things right in the right direction and then get the real corp. But anyhow, I guess some people got to learn the hard way. Also, those corporations, either the real owner does come back, or you may get in trouble because you're not the real owner and you have to do paperwork, which is another story, or you actually did put something on it and a couple years later, then they come back around and resell your corporation to somebody else. I've seen them do this all the time. They keep doing it. It's the same thing. And these people get scammed, and then the brokers that are doing it, when they have a big order, they get scammed, and then they set up their own corporate credit and fake business trade line sales project, and they do all this stuff, and their generic crap McDonald's fake trade lines, they don't get past anything. They won't even get a Kmart Happy Meal at McDonald's or a Kmart Cafe drink or something. I mean, they're trash. The business underwriters are the smartest underwriters in the whole industry. They've seen it all, and they are very aware of what's going on and how things are done. And all the masses are doing the exact same thing with the same crappy corporations, the same fake trade lines, the same scenario. Build out tier 1, tier 2 with baby crap. Go get a credit card, and then, yeah, they've seen it all, and they don't get any money. That's why none of those people have any proof of real big funding or anything big. And the credit repair company, they have no proof of funding, and all these people are just doing the same thing. And they always say, whatever you do, separate your person from your business, separate personal from your business, which is a complete opposite. Even if you're a trillionaire, you're not going to NOPG anything because the terms are so terrible. So like I've said before, you can have 50 corporations and bankrupt on 49 and have the 50th one still make tons of money. So it's about making the right moves and not the wrong ones, and not getting ripped off and wasting a bunch of time and setting your file backwards, because every single thing on your personal file matters, and every single thing on the corporate file matters. Every single thing adds up and is really has many assets and angles to why certain things are done a certain way, because it adds up later on. So everything has to be done methodically, strategic, and with a purpose, not just what everybody else is doing and all this and what somebody says because they have a rented car or they're a drug dealer and they bought some bling and everybody thinks they're getting money from their corporations, when none of their money comes from corporations. All their money comes from the drug deals or their scam of selling the fake business trade lines, or just the scam selling their crap corps. None of it's from the funding. You don't ever see them have any proof of funding. That's why, because it's all money from their, these drug dealers are, trying to step out of their drugs or still do both things at the same time. And they're clueless about the financial industry. But all their buddies are in this bandwagon, eating off all the dumb people, the dumb business owners that want to listen to this ebonics, half of them, or just brainwash that adds up to nothing and doesn't get any real funding. So the cycle keeps going on, and they have endless amounts of videos of how to do this, how to do that, and it's just, you're like going to a gym with a personal trainer that's like 100 pounds and he's trying to teach you how to be a bodybuilder that has no freaking clue, but he's in the position where you think he does, but he has no clue. And the reality is the results, they get no results. So you're trying to lose fat and you're eating like tons and tons of candy and donuts, and then you say you got 3 guys at the gym working out for you. It doesn't work like that. Everybody about corporate credit is so lost, and everything they're saying doesn't even make any sense. Anyhow, if you want to get real information, real guidance, and not make the wrong moves and stop getting screwed. And what's even worse yet is people have 2 or 3 corporations from all these places. You haven't even realized you got screwed yet, because you're like buying a car with a warranty and the engine goes out and they're not even going to honor the warranty, and it's just a fake thing that happens all the time. I mean, it's just a pure setup. It's a whole scam system in itself. That's why all those guys are younger. Their mentality's not even there. They're not business individuals. They're not business minded anything, and the information they're saying doesn't make any sense. Not one of them is I mean, you're talking like t-shirts and thugs and just people that haven't the slightest clue about real funding and how to get things done. Anyhow, if you're ready for a change and to get actual results and to make your file actually move forward and get on the right path to where it can exponentially double your funding every 6 months, worst case scenario, then yeah, give me a call at 312-473-4163, or yes, text me or WhatsApp me at 312-218-8737. Thanks a lot.